No, the only reason, I mean, yeah, I'm still here, but you got, jeez, where'd you come from, lady?
I'm investigating a murder. I'm always here.
I gotta call you back. The heat's on.
It's a simple question. How well did you know Dr. Preminger?
He was my professor.
I'm not answering any questions without my attorney present.
I'm a murder suspect?
He's one of the hardest teachers I've ever had.
I barely knew the guy.
He was my music professor, choral director.
Thank you so much for this exclusive interview.
I know the public is concerned, and it's my duty to keep them informed.
What about the 6 choral students who were diagnosed with a long list of respiratory illnesses after the Soweto tour?
Well, thanks to our generous alumni, the music department has allocated funds to help those students with their treatment.
Yes, but 2 of your students tested positive for COVID-19. How are you planning to prevent an outbreak from happening on campus?
Well,
how are you planning to stop the death of hundreds of students from COVID?
Why were you in Dr. Preminger's office?
I was there for my audition. And then we saw Dr. Preminger.
Wait. We?
Me, Emily, and Douglas. But Douglas left before everything.
Why was Douglas?
I was gonna kill him. No, I wasn't. I just got done with my doctor's appointment, and I'm losing my voice because of how he's taking this whole tour. And he doesn't seem to have any regard for his students' health, so I was gonna let him have it.
So you were in the office of a man that you barely knew? Sounds a bit odd to me.
Well, it's only there to get a work-study form signed.
Your work-study form? How long have you been a work-study student of Dr. Preminger's?
I've only been working for him for about a month. He's had me in the library sorting music files. Please, I needed to get my work-study money.
listen, we are following the guidelines devised by the CDC. And I must end this interview for an important meeting.
But we just started, and now more questions about...
Thank you for your time.
We didn't even talk about the allegations.
You know, make an appointment with my assistant, and I'll be happy to do a follow-up interview. Thank you.
Oh my God, Nadine, there's a demon on your campus!
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Douglas left. Dr. Preminger was killed. Douglas returned with blood on his shoe. Hello? Am I free to go?
Oh, sure, but don't leave the country.
Hey, what happened? What's wrong?
The landlord kicked us out, Emily. They kicked us out.
Okay, don't panic, okay? I ran into trouble with the work-study form, but I've got a handle.
Oh God, Emily, what are we gonna do?
No, please don't cry. Please don't cry. It's all gonna be okay, I promise.
You know, you can always call Mom and Dad, right?
No, that's not, I can't do that.
They're rich and they owe us. Why won't you call them?
Okay, listen, I'm printing off a work-study form right now, okay? So I've got a handle on it, I promise.
I just really hope you're not messing this up, okay? I love you so much, you know that.
I love you too, okay? I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye.
See, you just needed a bit of persuasion. I can get us the money. So, do we have a deal?
You were at the crime scene moments before Dr. Perminger's murder, disappeared, moments before Dr. Perminger's murder, disappeared, and then showed up moments afterwards. Where did you go?
You are crazy if you think I killed him.
Not as crazy as you losing your voice forever. Singing career. Over. Done.
Okay, look. I didn't kill him. Seriously, I just left to go find my friends Carrie and Andy. That's it.
And that blood stain on your shoe?
As I was leaving the building, some idiot came sprinting through the front door and I got hit in the face. All right, I've been having nosebleeds ever since, see?
The tissues weren't necessary. Describe the person that hit you.
I didn't see him. I was just looking at my phone. Look, the only thing I know is that Jordan was still in the room when I left.
All right, you're free to go. But I'm going to need your shoes.
My shoes? You're serious? You need I need them to walk around? You can't just take...
Now.
Detective Locke. You ever heard of knocking?
You okay?
So what, you're a doctor now too? Look, you've got to go. I'm heading to a meeting.
I have more questions about Dr. Preminger.
That's the big boss. Want me to get it?
Yes, please. Schedule an appointment with my assistant and I'll...
That's him. You better get it.
Oh my... Yes. I'm heading out of the building right now. I just stopped to talk to a student. Detective, I've got to go.
There's a dead man on your campus, and you're in damage control mode. I get it. But
yes, I am. I'm just trying to prevent a campus disaster. What with the COVID scare and the Soweto tour debacle and Preminger's
murder.
Yes, his murder. I'm just trying to keep mass hysteria from spreading across this campus and protecting my students.
I want the students protected too. We both want the same thing. But I have one more question and I promise I will leave.
Fine, what is it?
Did Dr. Preminger ever speak with you about Douglas?
Douglas? Who? Douglas Bursey from Albany State?
No, Douglas McAllister, a student.
Yes. His only falsettist. His vocal ability is rare, but he is a tad volatile.
How so?
Well, he only threatens to end Preminger's career every season.
You all didn't deem his behavior unacceptable?
Well, Preminger said that Douglas was passionate, as all exceptional artists, but Preminger is no Mother Teresa either.
What's that supposed to mean?
The board of directors meeting is starting now.
They're gonna roast me. What are you doing lurking in the halls? Our interview ended.
So a man was murdered on your campus and you don't have anything to say?
No comment.
Is it true that Dr. Preminger was stabbed to death by a student?
No comment.
So you can say anything at all to protect your reputation or your school?
Accused of harassing students. Official complaint. And another. Another. And even more.